We're back for part 2 of our segment with Paula Ames. The first segment, we played an April Fool's joke,
right,
and then led into April Fool's food. Right. So tell people what this is.
Okay, so this is chicken. This is your mashed potatoes and chicken dinner. So
this is the most nutritious dinner you could feed your kids.
Right, exactly, right. Once a year. You know,
once a
year it won't hurt.
Okay, so this is all dessert that we're seeing on both of these plates.
Right, exactly. So this toast, for example, is just pound cake that you can buy in the store and just slice it and then literally toast it.
Oh my
And then the egg is just, you know, the fondant that I talk about all the time. Just spread it out and then put a drop of lemon pie filling in the middle to get the yolk. So that's how you make breakfast. But today we're going to make the dinner.
Okay.
So you just take the Rice Krispie treats.
So this is a Rice Krispie treat that you formed to look like a
drumstick.
A drumstick.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is peanut butter cake that I just crumbled up and then I toasted it.
Did you overcook it a little? Oh, you toasted it.
Well, after it was done, because I didn't, you know, want burned cupcakes. I just toasted it a little bit and then crumbled it up. So if you just want to press it on there.
Oh, press it. Okay.
And then I will make the mashed potatoes, which is just an oversized cupcake.
KFC has some competition.
Yeah. And then for the mashed potatoes, you literally just want to smash on the frosting in such a way that it looks.
So you leave the cupcake round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, really any shape would be fine, but I mean, if you're going to feed your kids this for dinner for April Fool's Day, you really just make it look like mashed potatoes.
And then what should the consistency of that frosting be?
You know, you need to make it the consistency that looks like your mashed potatoes would look if you want to fool them.
Okay.
So, and then gravy, just get some caramel ice cream topping and just pour it over the top, and it will just kind of settle in like gravy. And then Haley, you can put, when your chicken's done, you can put that on the plate.
And you have to smush it pretty hard to get it to stick.
If you do it when it's fresh, then it will just stick right on.
Okay.
But you know, this one's been sitting out waiting.
And now what about your veggies? What are your vegetables?
The veggies are just, the carrots are just Starbursts, and we just quarter them. You can.
I'm just kidding.
We just quartered it. Now I've got caramel on my hand, but you just cut it into 4 pieces, and then the peas, you know, you could use 6-lits or anything, but these are just fondants. So we'll just put these on like that. And if you want to put your chicken on there, and you'll have...
green fondant is for the peas.
Yeah, but you could use... I was just talking to Stuart about this, and he suggested 6-lits, so that would be better. I couldn't think of anything green and round that was candy.
So it's not completely covered just because it's not
but that's okay.
sticky.
But that's okay because it kind of looks like the bone's sticking out.
That is true. It really, the backdrop of it, if you could see a close-up, it almost looks, this might actually sound gross now that I'm
like the chicken fat.
But yeah, like the chicken fat on the backdrop of it. So that's a very fun, easy way to put all this together. And then you serve it to your husband, your kids, and they think you're the best mom ever.
Ever.
Ever. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning with these fun ways to spice up April Fools. That's it for us. Join us again.